Hello, friends. It is I, host Eric,
What's up? It's Cameron.
and my old buddy Cameron, and we are going to be doing some Christmas decorating. Sure, we've already had a lot of Christmas decorating accomplished. That's why we hired some lady. But does that mean we're all done with all possible Christmas decorating? No. There's more than decorating. There's more to decorating for Christmas than just throwing a few bags of tinsel all over the place. You've got to have vision. You got to have the Christmas spirit in your heart. It helps to have the Christmas meow meow in your meow, you know, whatever that means. I'm going to grind up some of this weed first before Cameron and I get busy with anything. But what I need to do here, I need to go up on the roof and put up some lights and put up a couple of big red bows that we got at the hardware store. You might not think that the hardware store would have big red bows, but you know what you'd be? Wrong. I didn't think they had big red bows either because we couldn't find them anywhere in the store. But then we asked somebody, and guess what? They had them in the back. I think when we take you out to look at our glorious Christmas decorations, to the various spots in the house that have Christmas decorations, you are going to say, wow, those guys really have some Christmas decorations. But of course, before any of that should possibly occur, we'll have to have at least one viewer. Otherwise, nobody will see it. One viewer besides me, of course, I mean. Besides me, of course. Currently, we have me. That's fine. We can
I'll send
expect.
out an email.
Yeah, we can expect as well that it's going to take a little while before we actually start decorating because I haven't even ground this weed yet, let alone smoked any of it.
And you deserve it.
Oh, I've earned it. I have earned it. You have too, Rachel.
Thanks, Eric. I love you.
I love you too. I'm going to get another trash bag for
You're a great husband.
Thanks, you're a great wife.
Thanks.
And together, we make great spouses.
We do.
You like some spouses and you like some trousers and you would see them champion. Anyway, I'm gonna need a little bit more weed than that to represent a full grinding's worth. Is it a true solid grinding? It's all the different weeds Cameron brought up, plus some of our weed. And that should be fine. We do have some additional cleaning that needs to be accomplished here. We have desperately tried to delegate that task to professionals, but because I waited too long to call the cleaning ladies, they're all booked solid. I can't get any of them to come clean for us today. Now, granted, it's not looking filthy around here. It's looking pretty presentable.
Mm-hmm.
But I do need some floor cleaning to be done. Probably use, some dusting or something, vacuuming type stuff. Before we do any of that, even, I want to finish up with the last of the Christmas decorations because to bring this whole thing together, we need to add a couple things that the lady didn't include. Namely, big red bow on the outside of the house, underneath the little lights, to bring the top of the house into the equation, along with the bottom of the house. It'll go beautifully because we've got a big red bow, small red bows anyway, are themed either with actual bows or like here with these poinsettia. They're not really poinsettias, they're fake poinsettias. But, the point is that they look like bows because they're red and bow shaped.
So it's all pixelated.
Are we having bandwidth problems? Well, let me see what I can do by etherneting it.
Those cameras just bring new stresses and events into your life. Security cameras.
Oh.
Oh.
We will see if this connects a little bit better or not. Let me see what's going on here. I don't believe I have anything uploading from the phone, but I might. I'm gonna check something real. Okay, well, it doesn't appear to be a problem linked to.
So it might just be my phone.
I might just be weak at the moment. I just plugged in. I just hardwired it in, so the internet. See,
I just put it onto mine. It was like suck.
now it's better.
I don't know. I can't tell if it's freezing momentarily or it might not be the best for some reason.
I'm gonna end this. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it be for a moment. Let me bowling bowls. I haven't even finished bowling bowls. We do have Christmas decorating to do. We are gonna get it on the roof. I know it's gonna be very exciting for everybody. Everybody likes being on the roof because that's the highest up on the house you can get.
How are you gonna raise the roof without being on the roof?
Well, you can raise it from underneath.
Just like that? You just symbolically raise the roof? But if you
No,
do that
if you
from on
push
top of
hard
it-
enough.
You're raising it?
If I pushed hard enough with my arms.
That's what the Amish do the best. They raise the roof. They just get everyone together and they raise every roof.
It's true.
The Amish.
Who needs a crane when you have like 99 other strong boys who abstain from nicotine and alcohol?
Yeah. And like certain electrical devices.
They might beat their wives, but at least they don't smoke,
Yeah.
right?
The only electrical devices the Amish are allowed to use are vibrators.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Amish women insisted.
I saw a thing about like an Amish light device, and it said that these guys were able to use hydraulic power, and so there was a fan with a little hydraulic arm that would go a little crank on the little pulley so that the fan in a barn or something was going. It seems like cheating to use hydraulic like power if you're Amish. Like, you don't sound too Amish if you've got all that.
Well, where do you get the air pressure from? If you
They
get it
didn't
from
show that.
naturally occurring pressurized air vents underneath the earth, then it's fine.
Maybe they do. Maybe someone's in the back on a bicycle pedaling some pump, filling it to run the fan inside the house.
So, our earliest arriving visitor besides Cameron. Cameron's more like family, so we're a little less concerned about having things ready for him to arrive. You know, he's already seen us at our filthiest.
Other people don't have to do stuff how I do it. It's all good.
But we want it to be as prepped as possible before Casey and Ruben arrive, but also, of course, in time for the house thing tomorrow. So we've gotten quite a bit done in the last couple of days, actually, including getting that wall painted. That was a big deal.
Somebody out. I might be wrong, but it felt like. I guess I'm imagining somebody was outside.
Well, that's because in our imagination, Cameron, people can be anywhere and everywhere all at the same time.
There could be spirits and ghosts everywhere, and you just don't always see them.
There are spirits and ghosts everywhere, Cameron.
If there really were spirits and ghosts everywhere, and the world's as old as it is, there would be no room for more spirits and ghosts, wouldn't there?
Well, that assumes spirits and ghosts never expire. They might have a shelf life of, like, say, 50 years. In which case, you'd still be having an ever-increasing number of spirits and ghosts, but, you know, they wouldn't last forever.
They might not mind touching another spirit and ghost, just like having some other ghost's ass right where yours is.
Well, we are obviously having internet problems, so I'm going to end this stream, start a new one, see if I can fix this thing.